Hey there, BR! Welcome to the Club Outreach Initiative powered by STEM. For this portion, we'll be taking a look at different clubs that develop skills and knowledge from the STEM field. Because the first half of the Career Outreach Initiative is focused on science and engineering, we will be featuring clubs that mainly incorporate these two aspects of STEM. Our vision for the Career Outreach Initiative is to introduce Bishop Reading students to new and exciting careers in the STEM fields, and possibly help them determine which career is right for them. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Hi guys, I'm Tessa and I'm so excited to share with you the first section of our event, which is the BR Club Showcase. We are thrilled to show you guys the amazing BR Club community we have here. We have so many opportunities for both science and engineering students. First, we have the privilege to hear from Tam, who is a representative of the Innovations, Creativity, and Entrepreneurship Group.
Hello everyone, my name is Tu and I am one of the co-presidents for the BR ICE Club.
Hello, I'm Tam and I'm the other co-president for ICE this year.
So what is ICE? We are a club with the vision to cultivate a community of students who can develop innovative mindsets to lead positive change. Often in school, we approach problems in a linear fashion without the opportunity to experiment with new ideas. Here at ICE, we consider how we can tackle problems from different angles and bring together perspectives from a diversity of people.
This year, in recognition of urgent environmental issues, our focus is on sustainable innovation and the transition to a climate-positive economy. Our club members explore the advancing technologies that are providing solutions to these issues and collectively develop stronger understandings of our current innovations.
In addition to our focus on developing innovative mindsets, our club also aims to bring positive change into our school community through various initiatives. In November, we led our proper mass disposal project to raise awareness about the impacts of improper mass disposal, and we taught students how to properly discard of a mask using the mask cutters that were distributed to the BR students.
In December, we launched a sustainability awareness campaign to help students learn more about environmental issues and to explore ways that we can address problems including land use, carbon footprint, food waste, excessive consumerism, and sustainable fashion. In January and February, we led our plastic pollution initiative, where our team produced videos and interactive stories on Instagram to spread awareness about the causes, impacts, and ways to specifically address plastic pollution.
On May 17th, we are holding our virtual interschool conference for sustainable innovation. This event is open to all high school students in HCDSB and features a keynote speaker as well as 3 workshops that are centered around transition leadership, sustainable business practices, and the role of technology.
As high school students, we have the opportunity to lead our society towards a more sustainable and socially inclusive future. Our goal for this conference is to help students develop a new perspective on leadership and gain skills through interactive workshops.
So how does being a part of ICE help you in your pathway towards the science and engineering fields? Well, here at ICE, we believe that the foundation of any leader is their perspective, their ability to think innovatively, and their ability to collaborate in a team. Through the process of implementing and planning initiatives, we explore how to experiment with new ideas, how to develop innovative and creative solutions, and how to work with people who have different perspectives than you do, skills which are not often taught in the classroom.
In addition to these mindsets, ICE members can develop communication and collaboration skills by leading initiatives, as well as networking skills through events and speakers. These transferable mindsets and skills are applicable to virtually any field that you are pursuing. In particular, the engineering and science fields are often problem-solving oriented, and ICE can help students gain the experience of developing innovative solutions.
To find out more about what ICE is doing and how you can get involved, be sure to check out our Instagram page at Bishop Reading ICE and email us if you have any questions. Thank you.
The next club we'll be showcasing is BR's HOSA and MedSci team.
Hi everyone, my name is Rachel. I'm one of the co-presidents for our MedSci and HOSA teams at BR this year.
Hi, I'm Carolina and I'm the other co-president for our HOSA and MedSci team.
Hi,
I'm Mustafa Siddiqui, HOSA Vice President.
So what is HOSA? So BR's HOSA chapter provides the opportunity for you to explore your interests in the health sciences, and our mission is just to create an environment where you can connect with others that are just as passionate about the medical field as you may be. And through the annual Spring Leadership Conference, you can compete in a variety of different events like biomedical laboratory science, sports medicine, and even dental terminology. And this just allows you to experience a hint of the medical world and lets you learn a little bit more about the different aspects of the healthcare field. And this conference actually allows you to sign up for a lot of different workshops such as suturing or taking vitals, and it's a practical, hands-on, once-in-a-lifetime experience that you don't want to miss out on. And as a whole, HOSA is a super fun time.
In addition to our HOSA team, we have a MedSci club. The HOSA club features many opportunities, but it does require a payment to participate. As a result, we wanted to provide students with a more accessible initiative in which students can also explore their interest in healthcare. The focus of the MedSci club is to allow students like you to work individually or within a group to create inquiry projects related to the medical field. These inquiry projects can be about medical careers, research on a disease, or a prototype that you built in hopes to solve various medical issues. This year, students will present their hard work over a period of 2 weeks in late May and early June during our virtual MedSci Week conference. MedSci Week is an awesome opportunity to be a part of. Along with the creative presentations that will be taking place, we'll be featuring guest speakers and awarding prizes. Anyone is free to attend, so please stay tuned for updates.
So how does HOSA relate to STEM? Well, starting off, HOSA is largely based around the healthcare field, meaning that science is a big aspect. More specifically, biology and anatomy are the center for many HOSA events and workshops. In the HOSA Bowl, contestants compete in a game show type contest where they are assessed on basic anatomy, physiology, medical terminology, and other aspects of the healthcare field. Additionally, there are forensic science and veterinary science events, as well as workshops such as the suturing workshop, where students can learn hands-on how doctors close wounds. The next aspect of STEM is technology. HOSA has a number of workshops that focus on the importance as well as advancement of technology in medicine, such as the Artificial Intelligence in Medicine workshop. Another aspect of STEM that is present in HOSA is engineering. Believe it or not, HOSA has a dedicated competitive event for students who like to compete in designing and engineering products. This event is called Medical Innovation, and students bring their own original innovation ideas to the table. Lastly, most people might say that the math segment of STEM isn't present in biology or medicine or healthcare. However, HOSA has a dedicated event for students who love math. This event is called Medical Math, where students compete and are tested in areas such as dilutions and concentrations, drug dosages, statistics, and mathematical formulas. As we can see, BR, MedSci, and HOSA has a lot to offer for students passionate about STEM. To learn more about our club, make sure to follow us on Instagram at br.medsci so you don't miss any announcements or exciting projects. Thank you for listening. We hope to see you at MedSci Week, and take care.
The next club we will be showcasing is BR's Community Awareness Club. Here's how they connect to science and engineering.
Hey BR! This is Myra, and I'm the president of the BR Community Awareness Club. The BR Community Awareness Club is an initiative to spread knowledge and well-being to our school by bringing attention to important issues faced by our community today. The CAC is all about educating our community. We post informative articles, posters, and more throughout the school. Our goal is to make sure our community reaches this information and understands harmful activities, how to prevent them, and possible solutions for these measures. Due to COVID-19, we have started to focus more on online methods, such as social media. So how does the CAC connect to STEM pathways? Well, a major theme in our community awareness projects is science. We primarily focus on science-based research and data to support our infographics and publications. For example, our Vaping Prevention Month initiative, in which we provide extremely helpful statistics and explanations regarding the hazards of vaping and possible solutions to prevent it. The data collection aspect of the CAC is a highly useful opportunity in developing skills essential for STEM-based careers and further in your education. Along with researching skills, students can also further use what they learned in classes like chemistry and biology for certain issues being brought attention to in our initiatives, such as the dangers of mental health issues, cyber addiction, and alcohol addiction. Additionally, students can demonstrate material learned from courses such as media arts and visual arts when making creative and eye-catching posters, infographics, presentations, social media posts, and further use writing skills when writing informative articles and passages. The CAC is an amazing opportunity to help our community by spreading awareness, as well as enhancing skills and knowledge learned in school, essential for working in various STEM careers. We hope to create change in our community and broaden the resources and facilities in preventing issues for everyone in our shared environment. And together, we can achieve it. Thank you for listening, VR.
For the second portion of our event, we're going to be showcasing some enrichment opportunities at BR and how they relate to the science and engineering fields. Let's get started.
Hi everyone, and thank you for inviting me to participate in the STEM Outreach Day today. I'm really excited, and I believe that STEM as a career opportunity really helps you develop skills that will be supportive of your future plans and your potential growth as an adult moving into the world. A couple things that I want to focus on that I think are very important is really the skills. And if we look at STEM, it's not the subject area content that is important. If you work hard, you read the books, you put the time in, all of you can learn and master content area. It's the process that STEM approaches that is important to the success of people. If we look at the materials, it's important to know that these skill sets, understanding math and how it works, integrates into every part of our life. Not only in the engineering and technology point of it, in how do algorithms work, how do we make sure that the bridge can carry the load and the stress, and how do we communicate that, but also in business, and how do we determine whether or not we're reaching all of our customer base, how do we use search engines to make sure that we're connecting people with the products they want. But again, into health and wellness, and how do we predict the movement of diseases as we're doing in our current pandemic situation, but also aging populations, how do we plan and predict going forward, and demographics. So when we look at STEM opportunities, math, engineering, technology, science, it's the process and the skills, being numerically literate, understanding the scientific method, understanding how do we communicate and problem solve, that are really the important features of a STEM program. Here at Bishop Reading, you have the opportunity to participate in our science program, which is doing very well, and our students are very successful as they move on to post-secondary and in our in-school programs. But also we have a wonderful computer science program with a team of people who are passionate about the program, who want you to be successful and engage in new opportunities. A couple things I do want to make clear is, again, we take those courses to master those skills and to master that content area, but also to become literate in problem solving and communication. Because it's important to remember what STEM teaches you is a process, not a set of content knowledge. And I'll use myself as an example. In the environment that I grew up in high school, I did not have access to internet. Internet wasn't a thing. Internet jobs did not exist. And if I look at the group of students that I went to school with in high school, a number of them work in those algorithm, computer programming, engineering type fields, credit card fraud detection, building bridges, designing robots. Some even work in intelligence for the Canadian government. So spying. And again, all using technology every day that didn't exist, nor could we think of exist. And even think of myself as an educator working in a school, we're doing remote learning. Without a literacy in the STEM fields, this pivot or this shift to that wouldn't be possible. So I really want people to think of STEM not only as a career path that can lead you into engineering or computer science or programming, but also as a process, a way of thinking that leads to opportunities that don't even exist yet. And I'm really proud to say that I'm a part of a community here at Bishop Reading that is doing an excellent job of that. And you are really lucky as students to be able to participate and move forward in a program that has these options available. So thank you for inviting me, and I'm very, very excited to be a part of it. And as always, let me know if you have any questions or you want to talk about the program.